Hello, welcome to my channel. Today's mat Pilates class is going to be all about stretching and mobility, good for a cool down day or whatever you have going on. So let's get into it. To start out, we'll be on our hands and knees in a quadruped or a 4-point kneeling, taking some cat-cows. Inhale to arch the back. Exhale to round through the back, gazing towards the thighs. Just really starting to get that mobility into the spine, taking your time. When we arch, really drawing those shoulders into your back pockets. And as we round, really pulling that belly button up towards the sky. Let's take some hip circles here if that feels good. The other way. Gorgeous. Finding neutral once again. Tuck your toes under. Hover the knees. Press back to a down dog and start to pedal out those heels. Shifting the weight of the chest and the upper body towards those thighs. Lifting one heel, lowering the other. Big breaths. From here, we'll lift our right leg straight back behind us, bend the knee, stack open the hip, and we'll make 3 knee circles with that leg each way. Then a big step forward with that right foot, left knee is down, finding our hip flexor stretch. You can rock a little bit in and out of it. You can hold it still. Keeping a little engagement on that left glute, pulling the hip bone towards the nose. One more big breath. Then we'll straighten this front right leg and hang over it here for a hamstring stretch. Same thing, you can bend and extend. You could just hold it straight. You could be upright a little bit more, over it a little bit more, whatever feels good. Big breaths. We're going to walk this right foot over to the left side of the mat, setting the shin down, finding your pigeon stretch. If you want to get a little bit deeper into your left hip flexor, you can bend the knee, taking one hand to the shin and pulling that heel towards your glute. 3 more big breaths here. One more. Beautiful. Setting it down. Hands are down. We're going to press back to that down dog one more time. Pedal it out. This time we'll lift the left leg up, bend the knee, stack open the hip, take 3 knee circles each way. Then a big step forward with that left foot, right knee down, and breathing into it here. We want to be pulling that hip bone towards the nose so that we can stretch out those hip flexors that run down to the quads. A couple more breaths here. Then we'll straighten that front left leg. Hang over it for your hamstring stretch. big breaths in through the nose and out through pursed lips. Making all the exhales today slower and longer than our inhales. We're going to walk our foot over to the right side of the mat, setting the shin down, walking back to your pigeon stretch. The more parallel your shin is to the short side of your mat, the better the stretch will be. The more even you press both hip bones towards the floor, the better the stretch will be. So trying not to just sink into one side or the other, try to even it out. And then again, if you want that deeper stretch, you can bend the knee, take one hand to the ankle, and pull that heel towards the glute. Now, if that's not right for you today, you don't have to take that option. 3 big breaths here. One more. Good, then we're bringing it down, finding a Z-sit with your left shin parallel to the long side of the mat, right shin parallel to the short side of the mat. Left hand and forearm come down, up and over, big side body stretch. Back up, right hand comes down, up and over. Both hands down. We'll switch out the legs. So your right shin is parallel to the long side. Right hand and forearm come down. We're up and over. And then the left. Beautiful. We're going to come onto our backs. All the way down. We'll start with bent knees and flat feet, reaching the right leg up to the sky. Now you can pull on the back side of the leg for the hamstring. You can grab the calf. If it's accessible, you could grab the foot, wherever you want to be. You can have a little bend in the knee if you want it. You can go all the way straight if you want it. Whatever feels good. I like to take little pulls, but you can hold it still. Two more big breaths. Now holding that leg up at the sky, if you have your hand on the foot, take it to the ankle instead. We're going to point the toe and flex the toe, getting some ankle mobility. Then we're going to make ankle circles, circling from the ankle. Reverse the direction of your circle. Then we're going to take this right knee, bend the knee, take the ankle across the left thigh for your figure 4, and hug it in. Rock it out side to side. If you want a deeper stretch than this figure 4, you can stack the knees and pull the ankles on either side of the body towards the shoulders. Beautiful. We're going to take a happy baby in between sides. So taking the arches of both feet into the hands, knees are bent, knees are closer to the shoulders, heels are straight up to the sky. And then you can rock it side to side. You could just hold it. If you want to exhale, extend one leg. Inhale, bend it in. Exhale, extend the other. You can add a little extra mobility into those hamstrings, into the inner thighs, into the pelvic floor. Wherever you want to be. 2 more big breaths. Beautiful. Setting both feet back down, we'll have just the left leg up to the sky for that hamstring stretch to start us out. You can grab the back side of the thigh, the back side of the calf. You could grab the foot, wherever you want to be. You can take little pulls, little bends and extends, whatever feels good. One more breath, then we're going to hold that leg up at the sky, point and flex the toes. Take some ankle circles. The other way. Then we're going to take that ankle across the opposite side, thigh for your figure 4. Hug it in. Rock it out. If you need a deeper stretch than this, you can stack those knees, pull the ankles on either side towards you. Two more big breaths. Planting both feet back down, taking the arms to a goalpost or out to a T. Dip both knees to one side and then the other. If you want this to be a little bit deeper of a stretch, pull the heels closer to the glutes and walk the feet farther apart so you have a little bit more room. Keep a squeeze on the glutes as we dip side to side, really trying to draw one knee towards the floor while keeping the hip as close to the floor as possible. If you need an even deeper stretch, when you dip the knees to the right, you can take the right ankle on top of the left knee to draw it closer to the floor. And then when you go to the left, you would take the left ankle across the right knee. Even yourself out. Bring yourself through center. And we're going to come up to a seated position to finish up. We'll take a butterfly stretch if that's accessible to you. So soles of the feet together, knees open out wide. The closer your heels are towards your pelvis, the deeper the stretch will be. Keep a flat back and then hang over those legs. Wherever you're getting a nice stretch that feels comfortable for you. If you're not getting your knees all the way down, you can walk them out a little bit, see if that helps. If you can't get them all the way down and we're up here today, that's totally fine. Wherever you need to be. One more big breath. And then just take a comfortable seated position, whatever that looks like for you. And we're going to stretch out the upper body just a little bit, those shoulders. Okay. Starting with shoulder shrugs, we're going to roll the shoulders forward, back, and down. Nice and big. Big breaths while we do it. Nice. 3 more. Then we're going to reverse the direction, just the other way. Maybe you're like me, maybe you have some cracklies in there. Maybe we need to do this a little more often. Nice. 3 more. 2. 1. Gorgeous. Arms out. We're gonna go up, back, and down, big arm circles. Really getting that mobility into the shoulders. Trying to keep the spine relatively still. It's okay if there's a little bit of movement, but we want the arms to be doing the majority of the work. Gorgeous, 3 more. And then we'll reverse those big circles just the other way. Big breaths with it. Last one. Gorgeous. Shake it out. We're going to do the neck and then we're done. All right, your right hand pulls on your head, so we're taking the right ear towards the right shoulder. Big breath, stretching out the side of the neck, pulling that left shoulder towards the floor. We're going to lift that chin as much as we can. Keep that pull going. 3 more big breaths. We're going to lower the chin. We'll pull a little bit more on the back side of the head. 3 big breaths. Keep that shoulder back and down. Last one. Switching out the sides. Using the left hand to pull the left ear towards the left shoulder. Big breaths here. Turning that chin up first. 3 big breaths. And then turning the chin down, 3 big breaths. Coming through center, shaking it out. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave in the comments below what other types of videos you would like to see. I'll be making more videos for this channel. Thank you so much.